Everyone, Janet Boyer here. Today I thought I would show you my collection of Halloween coloring books for adults. Of course, some of these could be used by children as well, but some of them are more creepy and adult themed. So I'll go ahead and do those first. So I got about 8 or 9, I got quite a bit. Okay, the first one is by Alan Robert. It is called The Beauty of Horror 2. Ghouliana's Cryptorium 2. Another gorgeous coloring book. So there must be a first installment as well. This is the second. It's really a sumptuous coloring book. You can see how thick. I mean, even the beginning page you can color. So this is kind of like a deluxe coloring book. You could put your name on it. I mean, it's really, really cool. Tells a story, and there's also things that you look for. So it's like a hide and seek type of thing, or I should say seek and find. So it's kind of like a Where's Waldo, but creepy, which I think is really cool. Like decorative poison bottles, werewolf paws, skull candy, bed bugs, frog legs, and things like that. This is pretty intricate stuff, as you can see. Very interesting. Yeah, like I said, adult. I thought I would do the scarier stuff first and the more kitty, cutesy stuff later. But if you like super creepy stuff. And technically you could cut some of these out and make collages with them, mixed media. You can add them to Gothic junk journals. That's another cool thing about coloring books. You can include those to mixed media type pieces. Oh my gosh, creepy treats. Heads in the shape of candy. I include coloring pages in my junk journals, especially the kitty ones. And that way people can use them to color them, or they can just look at them, because it's kind of neat to have, especially if you have a colorful junk journal or art journal. It's always neat to have a pop of black and white in there. Pretty creep-tastic, right? I realize this is not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but I thought I would show it for those of you who are like these things. Like these, I can totally see these being cut out and being used in a mixed media or a junk journal thing, or putting on a large tag or something. The only bad thing, though, is they are double-sided, so if you were to cut this out, well, then you'd be cutting into the other image on the other side. Now, this isn't explicitly Halloween, obviously. It's just kind of ghoulish and creepy. But I have specific Halloween ones that I'm going to get to that are more of the benign type. So, really intricate stuff. Yeah, Ouija board. Speaking of scary stuff, we're going to be going to an amusement park tomorrow, Kennywood, our local Pittsburgh area amusement park. And they've got fall, what do they call it, Fall Fest now, but it used to be Fright Nights. So they never used to be open during the day for rides, but now they do that for families and kids who don't want to go and to do the scary stuff from like 12 to 6. And then from 6 to 11 or midnight, that's when the park comes alive with the crazy stuff. And I guess they have different scare houses and scare sites and things along the park, and people chasing you with crazed fake chainsaws and stuff. So we're going to leave early, so I'm not really sure if we're going to do the scary stuff or not. We'll see. I've never done the Fright Nights, so we'll see how that goes. So I'm in the Halloween mood. I may be cured by the end of tomorrow night. We'll see. This is cool. Create your own. So it's kind of like specimen jars. You can like write your own stuff or even put stickers in there. Oh, that would be cool. Oh, don't look at that. That's the key to Ghouliana's missing ingredients. So now these are more pricey. I paid like $17 for this. So I don't know what it is on Amazon. I got this at a art store, I think. So, you can look into that and see what you think. Now here's two more that aren't outright Halloween, but they remind me of Halloween, and they're called Mythomorphia. And I think they're so cool. This is Mythomorphia, and this is Imaginomorphia. And this is also very intricate, very unusual. And these two are more deluxe type of coloring books that retail for like $14. So the next two also are not like chibi kind. But I thought I would show it for those of you who like more artsy coloring books that are more intricate and unusual. Beautiful, huh? You can probably look for all the missing things. Wow. This is all hand-drawn using fine liner pens, it says in the beginning. Really crazy, isn't it? Beautiful. So I thought I'd include this with the Halloween color book because, flip throughs, because there are skulls and stuff in here and things that look like ghosts, but this isn't like a spooky. This is more like mythology or things from the imagination. Well, here's some skulls, like steampunky. It'd be so cool to do these with kids and say, oh, do you see this? Do you see that? Like, compasses and sand timers, hourglasses, and, count them up. Like, how many do you see? Or bottles or something. I always loved doing Where's Waldo with my son growing up. Or heck, Who Am I Fooling? We did as adults. Or Can You See What I See? And those kind of things. I love doing those. Where you spy all the stuff. Way too fun. It says you have to be a kid to enjoy childlike stuff, right? It's important to keep your inner child alive, I believe. Help keep you young and optimistic. Lots of dragon type things. Oh, lots of rabbits. Airships. Oh, love me sharks. Fill the stripes with intricate patterns. That's a cool challenge. Oh, T-Rex. Yeah, he's strong. Very cool. I just love looking at these. And there's something so relaxing about looking at just black and white images, We're so assaulted throughout our days with flashing things or colorful, loud things. And sometimes it's so nice to just kind of look at black and white images, even if you didn't color them. I just find them so meditative and inviting. What about you guys? Oh, geez. Snails with row houses on top. Oh, this is cool. Complete the feathers. Oh, again, that would look really cool for junk journals and tags and homemade bookmarks and things. You can cut these out and decorate them any way you wanted. Very neat. Or you could even add things to the white space. Oh, can you find these items, artifacts, and creatures in the book? Oh, so you can flip back and so they have things to look for as well. And then, of course, the answers which you shall not see. Let's look through the second one of the books by Kirby Rosanes. This is Mythomorphia. The other one was called Imaginomorphia. So, can you imagine the work that takes? So cool. Alright, that looks like a rune. Manaz means man. Intricate and beautiful and neat. Oh wow, a lion fish. Very cool. Oh, the green man. Oh, my pagans say woot woot. Wow. Very cool. It's like a Chinese dragon with Chinese lanterns. Oh, scorpion tail. And a lion with wings. Gorgeous. Neat. Oh, crystals in the beard. Oh, an elephant creature. Nice. This seems more animal themed. I mean, there was animals in the other ones too, but wow. That looks like an orc. Perhaps that's an ent. For you Tolkien fans. Oh, this is a nice wintry scene. Uh-oh, Yeti. Turtle. That reminds me of the myth. I don't know, is the Hawaiians or someone that their myth is that the world was created by either created by a turtle or the gods created the universal world out of a turtle or something. That's what it reminds me of. Underwater scene. Mermaids. That's one powerful looking werewolf. Centaur. Pentacle. 7 of diamonds. That's interesting. In cartomancy, the 7 of diamonds usually means, well, at least in tarot, 7 of pentacles tends to be evaluation, strategy, deciding whether to keep it or not, toss it. So 7 of pentacles would make sense, actually. Because he's like, trying to find the mark. So there is an assessment and evaluation there. More runes I'm spying. Nice. Would that be a Minotaur? Not sure. Medusa. I was thinking that might be Pan, but I don't see his flute. However, I do see lots of wine. So, oh well, grapes. My mind goes to wine. Like, so it reminds me of Bacchus, and Pan would be that kind of energy as well. That's a 7 of clubs. That's equivalent to 7 of wands, which would be defense and protection. Wow. I think that might be a Yeti as well. Bunch of, ooh, different creatures. A snake woman. Very cool. Another Chinese dragon. Goblins, it would seem. Looks like ants. Oh my gosh, that looks like a chicken creature. Unicorn. Cyclops. I wonder if that's a skinwalker. The legend where the shapeshifts. That one, Cerberus, is it called? The 3-headed dog that guards. What is a guard? Not Styx. Entrance to Hades? Can't remember. There's more. Can you find these things as well? Okay, now we'll get into the actual Halloween-y things. Okay, these I think I got all on Amazon. So this is called Haunted House by Jade Summer. Now a lot of these are more affordable, but if I recall, there's repeat images. So I got most of these back in 2017. This is only one-sided, so that's good. It's black on the other side, so you don't have to worry about bleed over. I guess it's a little creepy too. Gargoyles. That's an interesting mandala. Yikes. Creepy clown. Creepy clown alert. Oh, okay. I guess these aren't kitty kitty. I couldn't remember. It's been so long since I went through these, so I was just going to go by the cover. Oh, these would be cool to color and cut out and use them for like ATCs or ACEOs, artist trading cards. Very interesting in terms of like shapes and elements and what have you. You have to tell me in the comments below what your favorite coloring book was from these flip throughs. I'm curious to hear which ones you like the best. Scarecrows. Okay, now see, yeah, see how this repeats? That was the first one, I think. I don't remember that one. Maybe only some of them are repeats. I think I remember that one. Yeah, so some of these are repeats. Again, that's Haunted House by Jade Summer. Okay, this is called Halloweenscapes by Jessica Moskowitz. Something like that. I think these are more benign and cute. Sometimes I like these kind of stuff where it's just more, I don't know, less cluttered, less busy. Sometimes you just like to have something that's not quite as busy and more open and, you know. Magician, some haunted houses, ghosts. Again, you can see how you could cut those out and use them for ETCs or journaling or tags or mixed media things because of the repetitiveness. Pumpkin and gourd, scarecrows, monsters. Candy corn, or sandy and corn, I think they call it. Witches and cauldrons, and owls and wizards, graveyard, cats, yay, more costumes, masks, and there you go. This one's called Just Halloween by Tanya Budagema Stolova. So she is Ukrainian. I got this back in 2016, I think. Monster under the bed. These are one-sided, as you can see. Pretty witch's hat. Can you imagine how pretty this would be? All these different bright colors with all these small elements. It's a funny mummy. Little witch trying to make some stuff with her cat. Uh-oh. Grumpy witch with a hatchet. No good. And let's see, we got Alyssa Calder, Halloween adult coloring book. Oh, again, these would be good for ETCs and mixed media if you wanted to cut them up. That reminds me of the count on Sesame Street. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, doing the Batty Bat. Batty, Batty, Bat, Bat, Batty, Batty, Bat. You guys remember that? I grew up on Sesame Street. Still remember most of the songs. You remember Grover singing Monster in the Mirror? Da 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 da. Wampa, 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 wampa. Boo, 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 or something. And what do you do if that monster in the mirror is you? Oh, God. I tell you what, Sesame Street and Electric Company were so ahead of their time. So, oh my God, such good writing. The writing on those rival anything that's out now by adults and for adults, I'll tell you what. I think America's writing IQ is getting lower every year. Seriously, even I watch TV from the 50s and 60s, like some of the black and white stuff, like Dick Van Dyke Show, Car 54, especially the comedies, and they're just so much better, and they don't have to pander like Seth Rogen style to lowest common denominator of just sex and adolescent fart jokes and Adam Sandler stuff. I don't know. I just think things are smarter. Back in my day. Well, that's certainly a difference in style. Okay. And lastly, I got this on I think a Kickstarter I supported. He went by Sugar Fueled, and I don't know if you can still get this. Sugarfueled.com, you can go look. But I got this coloring book during a Kickstarter back in 2018. Like I said, I must have been on a major Halloween kick on 2017-18 because that's where most of these are from. But he would do these unusual creatures with these big eyes. But the paper in here is really nice stock. I mean, it's better than just usual coloring books, and they're one-sided. You could definitely cut these out too if you wanted, or you could even frame them or just color them for fun. But I like the simplicity. Again, sometimes you just don't feel like doing intricate. So since these were kind of creepy cute, I thought maybe I would bring these out for Halloween as well. And there's full of sweet treats too. So if that doesn't scream Halloween, I don't know what does. Oh my god. Looks like a little sad unicorn. Too cute. A bat. I love my pancakes. Oh no, those are cookies. I love my cookies. Oh jeez, with headphones. It's a real gummy worm cupcake. They look like they're going to be friends. Oh no, a knife. Eek. It was all sweet until that, huh? Oh my god, these are so cute. I think in his original illustrations, their eyes are like black, so they look kind of weird and creepy. But you could technically do whatever you wanted to make them really interesting. That's the neat thing about, those big eye things. You can make them all black. You can add googly eyes. Do mixed media. Make them any way you want. Oh, jeez. Is that supposed to be a sloth? Little owl. Quite a bit of different images. I don't think I've seen any repeats on this. Too cute. Squirrel. Balloons. Oh no. That'd be funny to make rainbows out of that, huh? Too much sugar, that's what happens after a good trick-or-treating, man. I feel like throwing up a rainbow. Okay, that is it. That's all I have for today, I think. So I hope you enjoyed these coloring books of mine in the flip through. They were fun to show you and look at. Let me know in the comments if you like coloring and coloring books. If you like Halloween coloring books. Let me know what your favorites are and your favorite from this flip through. Well, it was great spending time with you. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye for now.